Hey, it's Cher, and today I am making two ridiculously easy meals. They are gluten-free, they're dairy-free, they're super filling. You will have leftovers. One of them, all you need is 30 minutes in a sheet pan, and for the other one, all you need is a pan in 15 minutes. Let's jump into the video. $2.89 for this bag. So I like to get non-GMO when it comes to peppers, especially because I picked up these wild-caught, peeled and deveined. You're getting 40 to 60 shrimp, and this has no added phosphates, which is really hard to find. So I'm super excited about this. This was only 10 bucks at my local Sprouts. So I'm going to just thaw this under some running water. Okay, so we have all of our mini peppers, and I am just going to possibly use all of them. I didn't think I was going to. I like to just go ahead and cut it straight down the middle. And then I like to just take my fingers and dig that out. I find that to be easier. Okay, so we have all of our seeds and our tops over here. Next up, we're just gonna go ahead and just cut these into strips. Super easy peasy. It takes more time probably to chop all this up than for it to cook. Cilantro also. We're gonna go ahead and cut up this onion. Top, at the bottom. Cut it up. Then I like to cut it ringless. Okay, so we got our onions, we got our peppers. Go ahead and add those to our parchment lined pan. And our onions. The onions. Okay, so next up I have some of this fully cooked paleo andouille, casing free chicken, no nitrates, gluten-free, pork-free. I'm gonna add, comes with 2 packs, and I'm gonna add just one of these to mix with the shrimp. And I'm just gonna cut these into pieces. And to just cut them at an angle. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my pan. I'm gonna spread it out. And I am just going to add that. It has been thawed and drained. And I am just going to add the shrimp. We preheated our oven to 425 degrees. So I am just gonna go in with a little bit of smoked paprika. I'm also gonna go in with some ground oregano to spray all of that. And we're putting it in the oven for 425 degrees for 25 minutes. I'm gonna check on our black beans. So I made some soaked and pressure cooked black beans, but you could always do a can of refried beans, or you could put whatever you would like at the side. I'm topping this with some fresh cilantro. You can leave that out, and you can also squeeze some fresh lime here. You can serve it with avocado if you would like. That is just more versatile. You can use any sausage that you like. This one has a nice little spice, so we really liked it. And this is what it looks like. It is so easy and so delicious, and you just throw everything on the pan. And these are the muffins that I typically make. We decided to have those for dessert. I just served it with the black beans, topped with some pico de gallo and the mixture that I made on the sheet pan and some almond flour tortillas. Those are basiete. I also have some on my channel if those aren't local to you that you can make yourself. It's really easy. It takes 2 ingredients. I served mine with my favorite murasaki sweet potatoes. It's a Japanese sweet potatoes. I love those so much. So this is the package that I used. I used half of it for the shrimp fajitas on the sheet pan. Next, I'm going to use this other pack for the next meal, which is super, super easy. Again, use whatever sausage you like. I just like the ingredients, and I like that these are pork free and casing free. So I'm just going to saute this other pack in some coconut oil. You could use avocado oil here. And then I'm going to toss in some onion. Use any onion that you would like. I'm actually going to add 0 seasoning whatsoever to this because this has a really, really potent seasoning. It's got a little spice. So I'm not adding any additional sodium or anything like that to this. I'm going to pop in my onion. You could also put peppers here. It's really versatile. This is just to give you some ideas of how quickly dinner can come together and still be gluten-free and dairy-free and be packed with protein and minerals and fiber and all of those great things for you. Next, I am going to add in some frozen broccoli. Yes, frozen broccoli. I'm not adding any liquid to this. I just toss that in and it's going to cook down. I took these little tiny potatoes and I scrubbed them. I put those in the microwave. You've probably seen me do this before. It's just like my go-to. And then I'm going to pop these, yes, in the same pan. So you could also do a different carbohydrate or leave that totally out if you wanted to. You could do a pasta if you wanted to. I've even done this with rice. You could even do this with quinoa. The point is get in those macronutrients. So the protein, you're going to get in some healthy fiber and some greens. You can really get creative with this. And this takes 15 minutes. That is it. And dinner is done. Double this up to make more. And this also freezes very, very well. So what is your go-to when you want to make a really, really quick meal? This is mine. I hope that it's helpful and I hope that it gives you some ideas for just how easy it can be to put together a dinner. Doesn't have to take all day. It doesn't have to take all night. As you can see, the sausage is already pre-cooked. This is what it looks like when it's plated up. And I mean, when I say it doesn't get easier than this, it just doesn't. Be sure to subscribe to the Style and Stewardship channel for more videos like this and share it with someone who might be on their health journey. Until next time, your life matters. What you do with it matters. So what will you steward well? Peace.